The first read through that we had, I was like, okay, this is a really funny script, but you need funny actors to do it. So I was like, it's going to totally depend on, you know, who they get in to play all these other characters. Like I said, the really funny, crazy ones. And then after the first read through, I was like, everyone's perfect. Like, it was so funny. I kept cracking up. If you have the footage from the read through, I was like giggling the whole way through it.
Look, I thought it was really funny. It was the first thing that struck me, and before I thought of anything else, I thought, hey, there's actually a lot of really funny jokes in here and a lot of really funny stuff and a lot of really interesting characters.
I think the main thing for me was when I was first reading it, I was actually catching the plane over from Melbourne to Perth at the time, and I was due to meet with you guys the next day in Cottesloe, I think it was, and I was laughing out loud on the plane like some crazy deranged person, and I figured, well, if I'm laughing like this from reading this script, then this is going to be a really funny film, so that's why I had to be involved in it.
Are you guys here for the speed dating?
Oh, you better believe it, champ. You want to get in on the action?
Oh no, I'm actually here to cover the event. I didn't realise it was specifically
Nah, there's girls coming. Definitely. Tons of them. There's girls coming, right?
What? Oh yeah, girls. Sure, I'm sure they'll be here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw all their blokes and thought, sausage sizzle.
It would have been good as a drama and good as a comedy, and I think it made it as both, and I really like that. I like the fact that, you know, you don't have to think about it, you can just sit back and laugh if you want, but if you want to look one step further, you can go, oh, this is actually quite an interesting take on, you know, on loneliness and relationships.
I think even though it's a comedy and there's lots of humour in it and a lot of sort of flippancy in what the characters say, it's actually a really poignant story. They're poignant characters. They're people that are all trying to reach out and have relationships with other people, or open themselves up and try and find love. And yet they've all been thwarted in some way. And I think it's that poignancy underneath the humour that really carries the story along, and that I really liked as well.
I think it was the cast there. The script itself was entertaining. There was some serious moments in it, and some, of course, humorous and comic moments. So there was quite a good range.
I suppose I'd probably toyed with the idea of writing a feature for a few years. I'd done other things, sort of writing novels, books, little bits and pieces. I suppose I'd toyed with other ideas, always with, I suppose, with a view to making it as close to a one location sort of ensemble shoot as possible. I suppose I didn't really want to have to deal with the frustration of writing something that I thought was a good film, with the knowledge that it just couldn't be made by me and probably wouldn't be made by anyone else. I probably didn't take a lot of forethought into the meaning of the film or what it was trying to say, but I think that sort of came about naturally enough anyway once I started writing the film in this setting, you know, the types of themes and feelings that emerge.